For many travelers, exploring European destinations is not only a bucket list item, but a lifelong quest. With so many regions and cities to experience, it could take years to see them all. The best time of year to advance on your European journey is summer. While many of the best places to visit in Europe experience all four seasons, summer's optimal weather makes it easy to get around, shed some layers, and bask in glorious sunshine on antiquated terraces and soft, sandy beaches. For jet-setters eyeing bright sunshine and blue-sky views, you'll have plenty of choice. From the beach-meet-city vibe of Barcelona to the intriguing wonder of Istanbul's varied customs, a getaway across the Atlantic will tease your senses, while creating memories, and maybe some freckles. So before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Edinburgh, Scotland. Summer in Edinburgh is a magical time. While you won't likely sweat, highs hover around 19 degrees Celsius. These ideal temperatures make it easy to spend a full day comfortably exploring the city's best tourist attractions. Edinburgh Castle is a must-see, particularly when the sun is shining. An unmissable icon towering above the city, this historic spot is one of the top tourist sites in Scotland. Summer presents visitors with the opportunity to admire the lush vegetation climbing the hill to the castle, and its blooming gardens highlighted by bright blue skies. June, July, and August are perfect months to wander Edinburgh's best parks. Be sure to pack a picnic so you can stay even longer to fully enjoy the fresh air and picturesque surroundings. Number 9. Tenerife, Spain. Once you catch sight of its magnificent sandy beaches, dazzling cerulean waves, and lush nature reserves, you'll understand why. It's utterly romantic. A hot spot for travelers to Europe in summer, Tenerife is one of the best places to visit in the Canary Islands. Most visitors spend the majority of their time digging their toes into the soft sand during summer, but you'd be amiss to skip a visit to the remarkable Tide National Park. Pack comfy walking shoes and plenty of water if you're planning to hike this volcano, the third highest in the world. During summer in Tenerife, you can expect dry, sunny skies with temperatures sometimes tipping the thermometer over the 28 degrees Celsius mark. You'll be sharing the streets with many other tourists from across the globe, since this is one of the best places to visit in Europe in summer, so it's best to book your hotel and dinner reservations well in advance. Number 8. London, England, the capital of both England and the United Kingdom. London is a healthy mix of modern conveniences and tradition, and serves as one of the most influential hubs on the planet. You'll want a handful of days here, especially since there is so much to see. Westminster Abbey, the London Eye, the Shard, Buckingham Palace, Borough Market, the Tower of London, and the list goes on. On a particularly lovely day, the city's greens, including the infamous Hyde Park, are swarmed by Londoners perfecting their tans. Grab food from a local restaurant and enjoy it in the park, like Kensington Gardens, Kew Gardens, or St. James Park, to make the most of the good weather. Even if you roll your eyes at the idea, a hop-on, hop-off bus is ideal to get around quickly and without confusion. For city slickers with street cred, navigating the tube and bus system is easy enough too. Number 7. Paris, France. There's a lot to love about Paris. Although hot and humid at times, particularly in August, this popular destination is one of the best places to visit in Europe in summer. Yes, you'll be looking at higher rates on things like hotels, flights, and tourist attractions, but being able to leave sweater weather behind while you see the sights makes the added expenses more than worthwhile. In fact, the weather between June and August is practically parfait, perfect, with highs in the upper 70s. In addition to dining and plein air outside, summer's climate opens up a bevy of enjoyable activities to enjoy in Paris, like lying on the beach, watching outdoor movies, dancing at an open-air concert, or watching bikers roll into town during the Tour de France. Number 6. Rome, Italy. Rome is a romantic place to travel in Europe during any season, but the sticky sweet summer is one of the best times to visit the Italian capital. Rome is a unique city that seamlessly combines historic architecture, tourist attractions, and modern culture, not to mention drool-worthy food. No matter when you visit, carve out time for a trip to the Colosseum, the capital's most famous and recognizable attraction. Be warned that the summertime lines can be long, so pack sunblock, a hat, and water for use while you wait your turn to wander around this intriguing site. Number 5. Crete, Greece. It's easy to see why Crete is deemed one of the best places to visit in Europe in summer. This Crete beauty is a haven for travelers who love fresh food, historic tales, archaeological sites, and the stunning vista of bright azure waves lapping volcanic shores. Travel in late June if you're hoping to avoid the summer crowds. July and August boast impeccable weather, which means you'll be clamoring for space on the tourist-laden streets and standing in lines at Crete's top tourist attractions. Crete's soft, sandy beaches are unmissable, especially if you're looking for a way to soak up summer's warm rays. If you only have time to visit one, which would be a true shame, put Elafonisi Beach at the top of your list of must-visit beaches in Crete. It's one of the best pink sand beaches in the world, and located only 2 hours from the popular city, Chania. Number 4. The Azores, Portugal. Despite the area's vast size, the 9 isles that make up the Azores are somewhat hidden gems off Portugal's main coast. These verdant isles are magical and serene. Home to UNESCO World Heritage Sites, hot springs, gushing geysers, bubbling mud pots, dark caves, and romantic grottos. Visit in summer for the most optimal weather conditions for exploring the outdoor wonders. São Miguel is the largest of the Azores Islands, a true beauty bursting with adventure and plenty of tourist attractions in Ponta Delgada, its capital. Number 3. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik may not be the first place that comes to mind when you're considering places to visit in Europe, but it should definitely be on your list. While many people fly to Iceland in hopes of catching a glimpse of the northern lights, some travelers choose the summer for endless sunshine. And by endless, we really do mean never-ending. From mid-April to mid-August, there is no darkness in Reykjavik due to its geographical position. If you don't mind using blackout curtains so you can reap some rest, this season has some of the most gorgeous hiking trails and overlooks. Picture this: colorful fields of greens and flowers, blue skies juxtaposed against the blue lagoon healing waters, and near perfect 60 to 70-degree weather. Number 2. Dubrovnik, Croatia. It's easy to see why Dubrovnik has been dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic. Surrounded by ancient stone walls and peppered with orange-tiled roofs, this southeastern Croatian gem is one of the most stunning cities on the Dalmatian coast, and one of the best places to visit in Europe in summer. No wonder the television series Game of Thrones chose this as one of its shooting locations. Dubrovnik's old-world beauty, captivating tourist attractions, the view from atop Mount Surt is unbeatable, and popular day cruises to the Elefidi Islands make this a hot spot for travelers during summer. Number 1. Lisbon, Portugal. No European trip is complete without a visit to Lisbon. Generous and enthusiastic by nature, the Portuguese will welcome you with warm smiles and hearty meals. Thanks to an uptick in direct flights in recent years, accessing Spain's neighbor has never been easier or more affordable. When you fly into this Portuguese capital, get ready for a workout. Known as the City of Seven Hills, you can expect to go up and down and up, and repeat. Don't worry, hop on hop off buses and trolleys, like in San Francisco. Make it easy to give your legs a break. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.